Hillary Clinton coming here to campaign in battleground North Carolina. She'll be joined later today in this park by Bernie Sanders in a state that had been leaning Democratic, but now is called by NBC News a toss-up. As in the closing days, Clinton crisscrosses the country trying to shore up support in the face of those tightening polls. Hillary Clinton witnessing her hometown Cubs win the World Series, spending 45 minutes backstage after her campaign rally in Arizona, watching the game on an iPad with aides, afterwards rejoicing and holding up the Cubs' victory flag. Later tweeting, "They did it! 108 years later and the drought is finally over. Way to make history, Cubs." The celebration coming after Clinton drew one of her biggest crowds at that Arizona rally, her first stop there this campaign.
Hello, Arizona!
It's a long shot for her, trying to become the first Democrat to win the state since Bill Clinton 20 years ago.
So for the first time, we have a real chance to turn this state blue again.
With polls in Arizona showing her locked in a tight race with Donald Trump, Clinton is targeting the state's growing bloc of Latino voters.
You know, about half the people he wants to deport, they've paid more in federal taxes than Donald Trump has paid.
Earlier in Nevada, Snapchatting at a hair braiding salon and trying to fire up her volunteers.
If we turn out our voters, you know what happens? We win!
Clinton rallying Las Vegas supporters with a new closing argument, imagining Donald Trump in the Oval Office.
Our girls would grow up with a president who proudly ranks women by their looks, who brags about doing things to them without their consent.
With her own high unfavorable ratings a big challenge, Clinton clearly worried some voters will just stay home.
And then I think some people are saying, well, maybe I'll just sit this one out. I can't really make up my mind. I don't know who's really going to help me and my family.
So she is leaning heavily on a network of Democrats. In addition to Bernie Sanders today, her husband Bill Clinton, running mate Tim Kaine, and Vice President Joe Biden, all fanning out across the country. And her star surrogate, President Obama, set to rally Democrats in Florida today. Clinton now trying to avoid talking about her recent email controversy. But for the first time, President Obama taking a swipe at his FBI Director James Comey.
There is a norm that, when there are investigations, we don't operate on innuendo, we don't operate on incomplete information, we don't operate on leaks. We operate based on concrete decisions that are made.
A challenge for Democrats this year is that the early vote among African Americans is below what it was 4 years ago, partly because of legal challenges, obstacles in places like North Carolina, partly because Hillary Clinton is not Barack Obama. Savannah and Matt?
All right, Andrea Mitchell in North Carolina, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.